Hi, it's Anthony. Welcome back to my show. One might get the impression that Meghan Markle, the American-born actress who married into the British royal family, would be something of a unique situation in history. But in fact, two kings had long-term mistresses who came from the theater world. The first was Charles II, a man who possibly had a dozen or more mistresses, but perhaps his most famous was Eleanor Gwynn, known to history as Nell Gwynn. An up-and-coming actress who already had been the mistress of at least two other men, she eventually became the king's mistress for a time and bore him two children. The oldest, Charles Beauclerc, would become the first Duke of St. Albans and would have a number of children who would rise to prominence in the government, military, and clergy. A descendant of this match continues to hold the title as the 14th Duke of St. Albans. A second child to the Charles and Nell union would die before his 10th birthday. While the birth year of Nell Gwynn is not known for certain, she died fairly young, believed to be at the age of 37. The second actress in the history of the royal family was an Irish actress named Dorothea Bland, who had a 20-year relationship with William, the Duke of Clarence, the third son of King George III. At that time, Bland was known by her stage name Mrs. Jordan, and William was not expected to ever become king, as he had two older brothers, but eventually he did succeed to the throne, though by that time having amicably separated from Mrs. Jordan, whereby he got custody of their 5 sons and she got custody of their 5 daughters, along with a yearly annuity on the condition that she not return to the stage. Eventually, financial problems experienced by her daughter and son-in-law caused her to return to the stage in an attempt to pay off those debts, which then caused William to stop her alimony payments and take custody of his daughters. Not long after returning to the stage, she left England for France and began experiencing health problems, dying a few years later, dying in obscurity at the age of 54. So are there any lessons to be learned here for Prince Harry and his bride, Meghan, Duchess of Sussex? When society looks at the long reigns of Queen Victoria and Queen Elizabeth II, they see matriarchs who were focused on what they believed to be the responsibilities of a well-functioning and sober constitutional monarchy. But often children and extended relatives can pose problems for the public face of the monarchy. The average human has no shortage of fears and desires and hopes and foibles. Members of the royal family are no different. Inheriting or marrying into a family can bring titles, but also can create a sense of entitlement, one that sometimes is fleeting. Let's hope that all parties involved can come to a resolution where interpersonal relationships within all branches of their families can be harmonious, and where people can achieve the right balance of personal satisfaction and humility that allow them to achieve their full potential in this world. Thanks for checking out my video. I hope that you'll subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. Leave a comment if you have a question or comment that you'd like to leave, and please do check out my other videos. Thanks so much.